Hi everyone, it's Claire back again. We're going to have a look at the bright blues today, but these are just creams, so I've got three parts. I've got this video, which is, as you can see, cornflower blues, pale but bright blues, so a little bit brighter than pastels, going into kind of robin's egg blue. The second part will be slightly brighter mid-tone blues, but still cream, so Pacific Blue will be in part 2. And in part 3, it will be all of my mid-tone, bright, summery blues that have got different types of finishes. So for part 1 and part 2, just completely creams, mainly mainstream, to be honest, just a couple of indies. So let's make a start with the bright blues. This is one of the palest bright blues that is just a little bit brighter than a pastel. And this is C'est La Vie, and this is a really popular blue from Sinful colours. And from what I can remember, it is a really nice formula. Yeah, it's not too opaque. It's more of a corally type of formula, but I really like that shade. On my nails, by the way, I've got loads of top coat there that needs to come off. But on my nails is I'm with the Lifeguard from China Glaze, topped with Colora's de Carol Camellia. I just really like the effect of that flaky hollow top coat over a neon polish. But there you go, that's I'm with the Lifeguard, which was on one of my summer picks that I said I was going to wear. So there you go, I am actually wearing those polishes. But that was Sinful colours, C'est La Vie. And then a similar shade, but perhaps a little bit darker. This is Essie Lapis of Luxury. And this has got a great formula, actually, for an Essie. I know that Essie isn't everybody's cup of tea, and actually I haven't picked up an Essie polish in ages. Yeah, I think I've seen a couple recently at TK Maxx on sale, but I very rarely pick up Essie these days. But this is a lovely one. This is Lapis of Luxury, and it's a little bit darker than C'est La Vie. This one here is very similar again. It's a H&M, and this one's called Sky High. And I believe Catherine sent this over to me, and it was a polish that prompted Lisa to go out and search this in Canada, and she managed to track it down, I think in the H&M in Toronto. But that is an absolutely fantastic, like, this is more of a sky blue really to me than a pastel blue. Maybe C'est La Vie could have gone into the pastels, but it's a very bright pastel. So yeah, to me they all look slightly different, so we shall see. I think this is going to be a very difficult colour category. This one won't be going anywhere. This is Orly Snow Cone, and this is just such a reliable polish. It's one of those polishes that I grab when I can't decide what to wear and I want something that's going to be a great formula that I can just get out the door quickly. And Orly Snow Cone is absolutely perfect for that. It's a one coater and it's just so pretty. These blues are just really calming. So we're moving now more into the Cornflower Blue, and this one here is such a pretty shade. This is Cameo from Illamasqua, and I managed to send a bottle of this over to, I think it got there. There's so many packages that I've sent over to Pony that didn't make it. It's not as good as most Illamasqua formulas, actually. I think after sort of 2 to 3 coats that builds up really nicely into a beautiful cornflower shade. And then this one here was sent to me, and I can't remember who it was. I think it might have, it's one of my UK subscribers. The request was for me to do a comparison with this and Pacific Blue. This is much paler, however, it's comparable to a few of these polishes here. It might have been, I'm getting two names mixed up in my head here, so apologies. But I know for certain that this was sent to me, and this is from Primark. It's one of the PS quick dry polishes, and it's called right there, it's called Cornflower, appropriately named. So another couple of cornflower shades, but a little bit darker. This one was sent to me by Anna, and this is Crazy Beauty from P2 Beauty. And I really like the brushes on these polishes. This is another, I don't think I've got any really opaque cornflower blues, but let's have a look at this next one. This is Blue La La from Sinful Colours. This is a very popular Sinful Colours, and I don't know what, I'm being really picky, aren't I, trying, like, wanting to have a one coat cornflower blue, but it must just be that type of shade where, I don't know, the formula is better in a kind of corelli. They're going to be absolutely fine in two coats. It's just I'm being really picky. The last two here to me, this one's a little bit darker. This is OPI Fearlessly Alice, and this one here is Isabel from Ada's Nails, and they are similar, but the OPI is just a little bit darker, and these are more of a robin's egg blue to me. So this, because I was kind of debating, should I put these in the turquoise, the turquoise video that I did, but I thought no, actually they're definitely more robin's egg blue. So that is a beautiful formula, actually, fantastically creamy, buttery one coat. That's Isabel, and this is Fearlessly Alice from OPI. I haven't worn this for ages, actually. Yeah, you can see it's definitely a little bit brighter and slightly darker. So that's 10 bright mid-toned cornflower summery blues. I'm going to put a second coat on everything. I don't know if I'll be destashing any. It's going to be difficult, even though they're really similar. I know a few of you will be screaming at the screen, just destash half of them. We shall see. I'll be back in a minute. So that's a second coat on everything. I even put a second coat on Orly Snow Cone, which I don't think I've ever done before. So let's do this quickly. It's not as painful if I do it quickly. I'm definitely going to keep C'est La Vie. It's a very beautiful pale, just slightly brighter than a pastel, and I don't really have anything similar in that shade. But I am actually going to destash Lapis of Luxury, because to me I didn't realise how close it is to Orly Snow Cone, and I definitely want to keep Snow Cone. So it's a touch darker, but I'm going to destash it. I've probably got about 2/3 of the bottle. I'm definitely going to keep Orly Snow Cone, but I'm going to destash Illamasqua Cameo, because it's very, very similar to Sky High from H&M, and I prefer the formula on Sky High. Yeah, but I'm going to keep the PS polish because it's actually a fantastic formula, and it's just tipping into, like, away from the cornflower blue into a periwinkle. There's a little dash of purple in this one. And the P2, and yeah, the P2, I'm definitely going to keep this because I like the application, I like the formula. But I am going to destash Sinful Colours Blue La La. I can't believe I'm saying that, actually. Do I really want to say that? It's very similar to the P2, and it's not got as good a formula. And yeah, I've got lots of polishes in this category. I'm sure I'll survive without Sinful Colours C'est La Vie. I'm definitely keeping Isabel from Ada's Nails because this is the only polish that I didn't have to put a second coat on. Beautiful one coater. And Fearlessly Alice, I don't know. Yeah, it looks very similar there, but it is considerably darker. No, they look exactly the same, but it is quite a bit darker. And it's the polish that sort of suits my ring, even though that's even though this is turquoise and this is more of a robin's egg blue. So yeah, anyway, the long argument there for me to say that I'm going to keep both of them. So I'm keeping the 7 that are here, and I'm going to be destashing these 3. So that's Lapis of Luxury, Illamasqua Cameo, and Blue La La from Sinful Colours. I've got a feeling I might change my mind with that one when I finish filming, but I will try to stay strong. So that's about a third. I'm aiming to destash round about a third of my collection overall, so that kind of puts me on target, sort of. Let me know if you're a fan of this colour category of blue. So it's kind of sky blue, cornflower blue, periwinkle blue. I just absolutely love this shade, especially in the summer. So yeah, part 2 will be mid-tone blue, so a little bit darker than this, and will feature Pacific Blue and some dupes for Pacific Blue. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!